Water is precious here in Aleppo. 50 days ago, main supplies were cut. People depend on groundwater, risking disease. Children are especially vulnerable, and hundreds of children have been killed in attacks in Syria. Unicef says it's one of the most dangerous places in the world for young people. Snipers have intentionally killed children. There have been bomb attacks on schools. There's also daily violence. For example, there are increasingly more children, younger children, who are being recruited to carry guns and go to war, a war that these children never wanted. In Lebanon, schools have 2 sessions a day, so refugee children can also attend. But it's not enough. Hundreds of thousands are left without access to education. Syria's neighbors have taken on millions of refugees. The London Donors Conference has promised €1 billion to UNICEF to help them. So far, only a small part of that has been paid out.
But for UNICEF, it hasn't yet turned into a lot of hard cash in the bank. So at the moment, we only have 6% of the funds that we have requested for this year for Syria and the neighboring countries that we have with us and are able to spend. So we look forward to urgently having all the donors turn their promises into real money.
Up until now, Germany, Sweden, and Australia are the only countries that have come through with the money. Most Syrians are very poor and can't or don't want to flee to Europe. And without support, neighboring countries like Lebanon cannot bear the burden. Just imagine this country that took on 1.5 million refugees. It is crashing to its knees, politically speaking, and collapsing. This could spread like wildfire, not only affecting hundreds of thousands of other refugees, but also the political situation in the region. We can't just wait for this catastrophe to happen before we do anything about it.
Doch nicht sein, dass wir auf die Katastrophe warten, bis wir reagieren.
The German development aid minister wants other European countries to fulfill their financial promises and help UNICEF help children at risk.